Injury-ravaged Fever, continue roster shuffling. Add another experienced guard in latest move. The Indiana Fever signed experienced guard Shey Peddy to a hardship contract following their release of Kyra Lambert 5 days into her 7-day contract. The move comes after they announced Fever guard Sophie Cunningham suffered a season-ending knee injury Sunday afternoon in Connecticut. A league source confirmed to IndyStar that Cunningham suffered an MCL tear. Cunningham is the third player to have a season-ending injury on the Fever roster. Sydney Colson, left ACL, and Ari McDonald, right foot, were ruled out for the season after suffering their injuries July 30 against Phoenix. After Phoenix, it was a quick turnaround to figure out how we're going to play without Ari and Sid, Fever coach Stephanie White said Sunday. Now we have to figure out how we're going to play without Sophie, who can play in certain roles, substitution patterns, and what kind of wrinkles we can throw out there. It doesn't get any easier. A Fever spokesperson clarified to IndyStar, these moves don't have anything to do with a potential return for star point guard Caitlin Clark, who has been out since July 15 with a groin injury and has not yet returned to team practice. White said Sunday ahead of the Fever's game against the Sun, she hopes Clark will be back before the end of the regular season. The most important thing continues to be that she is 100% when she's ready to come back, White said on Sunday. The timing is never ideal, but her long-term health and wellness is the most important thing. The switch from Lambert to Peddy had to do with attempting to fill the void of Cunningham's veteran impact on the floor as much as possible. It is also because the Fever only have 2 hardship spots at the moment. Indiana will become eligible to sign a third hardship player after Friday's game against Minnesota, as Cunningham needs to miss a game before the hardship waiver activates. The Fever plan to sign a third player to a hardship contract after Friday's game. It is unclear if they plan to re-sign Lambert or find another player to fill that spot. Peddy, 36, has 6 years of experience in the league, most recently playing 6 games, with 5 starts, with the Los Angeles Sparks on a hardship contract earlier this year. Peddy, who played collegiate basketball at Wright State in Temple, was drafted to Chicago with the 23rd pick of the 2012 wnba draft, but never played in a game with the Sky. She began her pro career overseas and didn't make her official WNBA debut until 2019 with the Washington Mystics. She played for the Phoenix Mercury for 4 seasons between 2020 to 23, overlapping with Cunningham and Brianna Turner in the Valley. Her best season came in 2022, when she started 24 games with an average of 28.4 minutes and 9.9 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game. Peddy will be available for Friday's game against Minnesota. The Fever had an off day Monday and recovery day Tuesday. Then will return to practice Wednesday and Thursday to prepare for the league-leading Lynx.